Hi all.
Hello.
We wanted to take a minute and introduce this content. It's focused on Christmas markets. In the month of December, we traveled for 23 days to 5 different cities to just focus and check out Christmas markets. Had a great time.
Yeah.
And we wanted to just introduce this content rather than jumping right into the video. But in our travels, we started in Berlin and then went to Dresden, and then we went to Prague, and then Vienna, and finally Budapest. And during that time, I don't know the exact number, but probably well over 20 different markets that we checked out.
Absolutely.
And yeah, what a great time.
Yeah.
So as we made our travels, we did it by train from city to city, which was super easy, convenient, cool way to actually see some different areas and connect everything up. So that was very nice. As we completed our time, we kind of asked ourselves though, would we do it again that way?
I think I would like to focus more on just one location and really take that in and enjoy what you have at that moment.
Yeah, makes sense. We talked about 3 to 4 days and to focus on quality over quantity, and that would probably deliver just a great experience and something that we would have enjoyed nearly as much. So yeah.
For sure.
With that too though, we saw just obviously a lot of different markets, but did you ever feel like the statement, if you've seen one market, you've seen them all, would be a true statement? Or
You just had a nice variety of things at each market, and each country has its own flavor of items. So no, they're all quite different.
I agree. Yeah, I never got tired. I don't think either one of us ever got tired of any of the markets. They
No.
all felt, had their unique twist and felt fresh enough. That
Sure.
It was super cool that way. What do you think if somebody was just focused on the food aspect? What do you think of the variety of food options?
Yeah, I thought there was a nice variety. We're plant-based, and we were able to find things at each of the markets. You had bratwurst, you had different soups and pastas, chimney cakes. Definitely a nice variety. And we sampled a lot of glühwein. We got some cups. We brought these two back, but each glühwein has its own little mug, so you can go around, collecting mugs if you wanted to. You don't need to buy each of them. You do get your money back if you return it, but yeah, I think all in all, the food, the drinks, everything, there was a nice variety.
Totally agree. One thing that surprised, I think, both of us was of locals in all of the markets. I mean, even though they were set up as probably somewhat for tourists, didn't it feel like there were a lot of locals too?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, definitely. And the only country that seemed a little bit more like touristy was Budapest, and I think that it was just the location that we went in for that Christmas market.
Mm-hmm.
That one seemed a bit touristy, but all in all, it felt like a locals area to enjoy. So yeah,
Completely. Yeah, I totally agree. Especially in the evenings, it felt like that was a perfect spot for people that had completed their work day and they just wanted to get together and hang out and congregate and enjoy each other's company. So that made it very, very nice.
Right.
Another thing that probably surprised us was our ability to pay with credit cards versus cash. Kind of threw us
It
off.
seemed very, very easy. Most places, that's what they would like to have, was the credit card use. I would suggest bringing a little bit of change, or some dollars per whatever place you're going to, for if no other reason, for the toilets, because you do have to pay to use the toilets. And some of those places don't have a credit card swipe, which that does sound kind of crazy to have a credit card swipe to use a toilet, but they do have them. But most of the time you have to use some change. So I would recommend bringing a little bit, just if no other reason for that. So.
Well, we've broken up this content into at least a couple of different videos just so it's hopefully not overly redundant.
Or too long.
Or too long, yeah. But we certainly hope you enjoy. We wanted to kick it off with this introduction, and we hope you enjoy some of our experiences in the Christmas markets. Bye all.
Bye-bye.
Trying out some noodles. What do you think? Christmas market noodles.
Oh, that's super good. Fun, cheesy, nice flavor. Yeah.
Mushrooms.
And some fresh parsley.
Looks good.
It's really good.
So what did we get? Oh, great. While you're eating one.
Chestnuts.
Yeah? Roasted chestnuts.
They're like peanut butter,
Oh my gosh. Stick to your mouth.
but roasted chestnuts. And they were on an open fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're pretty good.
Yeah, they're fun.
But they're a different texture than what you'd expect.
Yeah, they're like thick peanut butter.
Yeah, really creamy but sticky creamy.
So we're having that with our
Glue vine. Ah, yeah, there's it. Wash it down.
Kind of a fun cup.
Ah, yeah.
And we're watching kids roller skate.
This clock in Alexanderplatz displays the time for 148 cities around the world. Is it hot? Is it yummy?
Yeah, it's really good.
Big batch of potatoes.
Spicy sauce also.
Nice.
And very hot. Look at that steam.
Steaming. The Parliament building in Berlin is called the Reichstag building. It was constructed between 1884 and 1894 and served as the seat of the German Empire and the Weimar Republic. After World War II, the building sustained damage and neglect. It underwent extensive restoration and renovation in the 1950s and 1990s, including the design of the glass dome by Sir Norman Foster. The Berlin Wall was constructed on August 13, 1961 by the German Democratic Republic, which was East Germany, to prevent East Germans from fleeing to West Berlin. It was a guarded concrete barrier that encircled West Berlin, separating it from East Berlin. It fell on November 9, 1989. The wall was approximately 96 miles long and included various security measures such as watchtowers and a death strip to deter escape attempts.
The Bode Museum opened in 1904. It is a UNESCO World Heritage Site known for its stunning neo-Baroque architecture and unique intermingled displays of sculptures, Byzantine art, and coins. The sculpture collection is one of the largest and oldest in the world. Its beginnings date back to the early 17th century. The museum is spread across 2 levels with various rooms and can take 2 to 3 hours to navigate. What'd you think of the
Museum?
Oh,
I
said it
really
right.
impressive. What a building. And we didn't even know how much of it we saw. It felt like it went on and on and on, and we probably missed half of it.
Yeah.
And that was one of like five or six museums we could have went and saw.
Well, there's like a museum island, right?
Yeah, they call it Museum Island. That was really impressive.
Yeah.
Some of the work.
Pretty cool.
Really neat. Yeah, way to spend some time.
Last day in Berlin.
Last day in Berlin.
And it's cold.
Yeah. The Berlin Cathedral is the largest Protestant church in Germany and is a significant historical landmark with a rich architectural heritage. Its roots date back to the 15th century, where it began as a castle chapel for the Berlin Palace. The cathedral is 374 feet in length and 377 feet tall, which makes it one of the tallest buildings in Berlin. It's also one of the most visited tourist attractions in Germany, located on Museum Island.
This Christmas market is one of the oldest in the world, dating back 1434. It began as a one-day meat market on the Monday before Christmas in 1434 to provide food for the holidays.
I was really excited to get a new steel wedding band made. The one that I've been wearing was getting a little bit too big because my finger shrunk in the cold. This wall is 335 feet in length and is considered the largest porcelain artwork in the world. It's titled The Procession of Princes and is located on the outer wall of the Dresden castle. It's made up of approximately 23,000 to 24,000 tiles. When you enter into the Zwinger Palace, you enter into an expansive courtyard area with really nice gardens, and the architecture all around the palace was absolutely beautiful. The palace currently houses museums, art galleries, and a really nice glockenspiel that has ornate porcelain bells, and it plays every 15 minutes and then does a little bit more on each hour. It was very cool to see. We got a little bite to eat and something to drink as we waited for a Christmas concert in this lovely church.